kocham
Alright, what's going on? It's your boy Underestimated. Today we're gonna speak about, some things. I think what I want to get in particular is, it's just you ever had? I know everybody has like an important event that goes on in your life. For instance, you have a graduation or a birthday or these type of things, and usually, what you want to do is you want to gather the people who you feel are most important to you to come to the occasion. And so most of the time you have to prepare ahead of time so that you can gather your troops. That way they can cancel or postpone or just keep that schedule open for that special day, so that you don't have no last minute excuses not to show up to the event. Now you gotta understand. I mean, I know nowadays everybody's busy. Everybody got things to do. So most of the time people won't be able to show up. So you gotta play it by the numbers. If you invite maybe 10 people, you may nowadays you gotta be happy with 3 showing up. You gotta play it by the numbers. But I always feel like it's important to make sure that you do really spare that time for that person's special occasion, because even if it's just showing up for that, just for like a couple minutes, just to say hi, just to show your face. I think it's very significant. I think it's very important to that person. I think they'll remember that forever. So I mean, hey, just because sometimes you may not get like a free drink, or you may not get served a free meal or something when you show up to the event. That doesn't give you an excuse not to show up. Okay, I noticed that people show nowadays. I'm starting to realize that people show up to baby showers a lot more, or birthday party that has free drinks, open bar or something. I realize that's when you see the most people. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you guys can help me out with this, but is it just me, or I'm realizing that people usually show up to events where they have free stuff, but then when you gotta go out your way and you gotta invest in that person, you don't really get that much people showing up to your event. Okay, so I might need you guys to help me out with this one. Just let me know if you feel like you guys probably experience this nowadays, that we're realizing that people are feeling like they have too much time to be showing up to people's special occasions. I try my best to always pop up and show face to somebody's special day. I really feel like it's very important. Because I realize that even if it's the next month or the next year or even years to come, you still remember them at least showing up for that day, spending the whole time with you, or at least even spending a couple minutes popping by, take a picture, and just ask how the family's doing, and maybe drop off something and just go about your day. So I'm gonna just keep it short like that for today. You guys let me know how you feel about that. Let me know if it's true. Give me a like or something, or just give me a confirmation. Let me know if you experience something like that. Alright? It's your boy Underestimated. I'm out.